I have to say that this conference is about language-based technologies and research development. So I was supposed to give you maybe a PowerPoint presentation, but I am not going to do that. So instead I will do a little speech, try to sort of outline how the Hungarian government sees the problems you are dealing with at this conference. So once again, thanks for the invitation. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Hungarian government, it is my pleasure and honor to address this distinguished audience who are gathered to discuss the important issue of fostering multilinguality in Europe. I'm also proud to recall that the previous Metaforum conference was held a year ago in Budapest as an official program of the Hungarian presidency of the European Union. Hungary is a deeply rooted country in Europe through its historical and cultural heritage going back to over 1,000 years. Yet, the Hungarian language, as you may know, represents a linguistic island in Central Europe. It is spoken by nearly 10 million speakers inside Hungary and roughly 6 million speakers all over the world, including important Hungarian communities in the neighboring countries. The issue of tackling language barriers in the digital age is of particular relevance to Hungary. Unlike speakers of neighboring Slavic languages, Hungarians cannot expect speakers of any other language to understand Hungarian, and to make the matters worse, the foreign language competence of Hungarians still leaves a lot to be required. The Hungarian government subscribes to the idea of Europe as a single digital space and recognizes that one of the keys to success of this noble enterprise is the use of language technologies. Rising to this challenge, Hungary can boast with a vibrant language and speech technology community that is well recognized across Europe. It plays a leading role in the MetaNet network of excellence as a coordinator of the CSER project. This is just the most recent example in the series of European projects to which the Hungarian Academy of Sciences has been supplying material support. Further measures to support Hungarian language technology included the National Technology Platform Initiative launched by the then National Office for Research and Technology. The Language and Speech Technology Platform was awarded support in the first round of calls. As a result of that community building effort, the initial platform of 4 academic and 4 industrial partners doubled in size and created its strategic agenda and its implementation plan. Language technology featured prominently in the Research Infrastructure Roadmap, NECI-FUD, which was awarded the status of strategic research infrastructure to a number of language resources and tools. Indeed, language technology is one of the priorities in current calls in the area of research and development. Finally, I should note, as a token of recognition of the field, that when the Hungarian Parliament recently called for a general report on the state of the Hungarian language, one of the areas that was included in the survey was language technology. To sum up, the Hungarian government is fully committed to supporting the efforts to build a single digital marketplace and recognizes that multilinguality is a key asset in the European identity. Hungary played a key role in breaking down the last political barrier dividing Europe, and Hungary is one of the active partners in the network of excellence whose mission is to break down the last remaining barrier in the way of a unified digital Europe. Thank you for your attention. Thank you very much.